It has shocked the WWE Universe. Changed the face of WWE. And now, it is back.
It's time to shake things up again!
It is time to shake things up again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new season. Welcome to a new episode. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, and welcome to the WWE Draft. We have some great matches scheduled here tonight. 2 title matches. First, the Women's Championship is on the line. Chyna takes on Mickie James. And of course, in the main event, it will be Edge versus Rob Van Dam for the World Heavyweight Championship. But first, we need to determine the order of proceedings for tonight's draft event. So we are going to have Randy Orton taking on AJ Styles to kick off the show. So let's take it over to Mr. McMahon. Going to take a look back at some of everything that has happened up until this point regarding the trades and new signings, so everyone knows where we're starting off. Of course, these people are not eligible to be drafted because they have been pre-drafted or traded. Scott Steiner was traded first, followed by Rhino over to Monday Night Raw. Rhino put up a hell of a fight in an Intercontinental Championship match, and Goldberg would make his return to the WWE, taking out Chris Jericho at Backlash. Of course, we saw the appearance of Beer Money, Robert Roode, and James Storm. But over on SmackDown, Christian was the first to be traded to SmackDown. Jeff Hardy would then follow. Of course, Monty Brown would make his appearance as well. And then Kane would be the final person to get traded to SmackDown, making his appearance at the Judgment Day pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. It's been crazy heading up to this event. I'm so glad that we are here. Mr. McMahon saying all superstars are eligible to be drafted. However, the world and singles champions have been pre-drafted. That is to keep the championships on its tended brand. So that means that the World Heavyweight Champion Edge and the Intercontinental Champion Randy Orton have been pre-drafted to Monday Night Raw. That is one hell of a way to kick off the show, ladies and gentlemen. 2 massive superstars. And over on SmackDown, they get to keep John Cena, who is the undisputed champion, as well as AJ Styles, who is your United States champion. That is absolutely phenomenal for both brands. But now, let's go back to Mr. McMahon. Tag teams can be drafted either together or separately. However, Triple H cannot be drafted due to a clause in his contract. That means that the former world champion, Triple H, has also been pre-drafted to Monday Night Raw. I don't know about you guys, but I think Monday Night Raw may have had a bit of an advantage here in the draft, getting the likes of Triple H, Edge, and Randy Orton to stay on their show. Of course, SmackDown's got John Cena and AJ Styles, so who's to say? We got some great competition here to kick off the show, ladies and gentlemen. Regarding the women's division, is going to be on both shows, and his daughter Stephanie McMahon will assume the role of the women's division. She is going to be the head of talent relations for the women's division. Stephanie McMahon makes her return to the WWE, ladies and gentlemen, in Season 2. What an announcement by the chairman of WWE, Mr. McMahon. And now it's time to go down to the ring to determine the order of proceedings here tonight. Who will get the first draft pick? Will it be Raw or will it be SmackDown? Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to find out. I hope you guys are excited as I am for this show here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Welcome to the WWE Draft. Welcome to Season 2 of my Ruthless Aggression Era universe. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far, and I hope you are excited as I am of the continuation of this series. We're on Season 2 officially, and we're going to kick things off in a massive way, ladies and gentlemen. The Workhorse Champions are in action from both brands. Monday Night Raw versus Friday Night SmackDown to determine which show will get the first pick in the draft. Randy Orton, of course, successfully defended the Intercontinental Championship at Backlash against Seth Rollins. And AJ Styles successfully defended the United States Championship at Judgment Day in a steel cage match against Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. And you can call me on it if you want. You can disagree if you want, but I would have to say that we are looking at two of the best and brightest Intercontinental and United States champions that the WWE has ever seen. Randy Orton being one of them. Returning from a massive injury at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and he would since target Evolution, taking out Seth Rollins on a number of occasions. And now he looks to move forward here, looks to do bigger and better things, looks to get new challenges, and that's what the draft is all about, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what this man's looking to do. He's looking to submit his legacy. He did so at Judgment Day when he defeated Shawn Michaels in a steel cage match to retain the United States Championship. Will he be successful tonight, though? AJ Styles cannot be feeling great after that absolutely hellacious steel cage match against Shawn Michaels. But you know damn well he's going to put it all on the line, like he always does, to make sure that SmackDown gets the advantage in the draft. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know down in the live chat, who do you got for this match? Who do you think is coming out on top? AJ Styles, the United States Champion, or the Intercontinental Champion, Randy Orton? Who is getting the first draft pick? Will it be Raw or SmackDown? Let me know down in the chat. Without further ado, let's get ready to fly. Let's get this show underway. We have a stacked show for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic episode of Monday Night Raw to kick us off in Series 2. And we're going to kick things off in a massive way. U.S. Champion versus Intercontinental Champion Randy Orton, AJ Styles. There's the bell. This match is underway. These two looking for the collar and elbow top. AJ Styles breaks out of it. Nice spinning back kick there. Randy Orton didn't expect that. And AJ Styles could talk a little bit of smack, but I don't think you want to do that around Randy Orton. Two massive uppercuts. Ooh, nice right hands there. And Randy Orton just unloading on AJ Styles. Nice shots there. As I said, the winner of this match will determine the order of proceedings for the draft. For night 1 of the draft, we do have night 2, which will be on Friday Night SmackDown, so make sure you stay tuned for that. As Orton chops in the corner to AJ. Ooh, massive chops there. Look at Randy Orton stomping a mud hole in AJ Styles. As I said, the Women's Championship is also on the line. Chyna will be taking on Mickie James in her first defense. Chyna won the Women's Championship back at Judgment Day from Gail Kim, and she's going to defend it here tonight on Monday Night Raw against Mickie James, who defeated Trish Stratus in a number 1 contenders match on an episode of Sunday Night Heat. Oh no, she won a Battle Royal. My apologies. She actually won a Battle Royale, and then she defeated Trish Stratus. No, she did not. I don't know. It's been a little bit, people. It's been a little bit, if you can't tell. I know what happened. Trish Stratus lost the Battle Royal due to a distraction by Mickie James. Eric Bischoff made the announcement that Mickie James and Trish Stratus will go one-on-one on Sunday Night Heat to determine the next number 1 contender to the Women's Championship. Mickie James will get the victory in that one. And now that's how she got that championship matchup here tonight. We have not seen or heard from Trish Stratus ever since. And also, on that same episode of Sunday Night Heat, Rob Van Dam defeated Kane in a Falls Count Anywhere match to become the number 1 contender for the World Championship. Was AJ Styles. A springboard. Looked like he was going for a springboard overcast, but he didn't get all of it. But he may have gotten enough here. No. Kick out by Orton. AJ Styles did not measure his man correctly on that one, but he still did enough damage to get him down for a cover. Just wasn't enough to put the Intercontinental Champion away. And I'm sure AJ Styles knew that. But AJ Styles going to keep the pressure on as he always does. Randy Orton sent to the outside of the ring. AJ Styles looking to fly here. There he goes, flying to the outside of the ring, taking out the Intercontinental Champion. And this match has officially broken down, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about the draft right here, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles springboard frog splash to the spine of Randy Orton. Could that be it? Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Does he have him here? No, he does not. Randy Orton kicked out again. Orton kicked out. And AJ Styles going to the middle turnbuckle there, the second turnbuckle. What's he looking for here? Oh, massive drop kick, sending Randy Orton flying to the other side of the ring on that one. That may have done some damage there. Oh, Randy Orton though. Randy Orton rolled out the way. Massive clothesline there, takes down Styles. Styles back up to his feet, and now here comes Orton once again. And now Orton, these clotheslines looking stronger and stronger. Ducks AJ's, oh, and a massive power slam by Orton. AJ Styles is in trouble. Randy Orton could be looking for that patented punk kick. He's put many away with it, but no, AJ Styles moved out the way. And here comes AJ Styles now. A forearm shot, and another one. AJ Styles hits the Pele kick, and now AJ Styles took back control of this match just when we thought that Randy Orton would be taken over here. And AJ Styles measures his man. Look at this phenomenal forearm. A phenomenal forearm. Could that be it? Into the cover, hooks the leg. Does SmackDown get the draft advantage? No, they don't, not yet. Randy Orton kicked out. Randy Orton kicked out of that one, ladies and gentlemen, but it was a close one for damn sure. And AJ Styles looking to put the final touches on this match, looking for a Styles clash, but no, Randy Orton ducked it. Randy Orton got the reversal, and Randy Orton now, where's he taking AJ here? Oh, he's got AJ. He's got AJ on that middle rope. Randy Orton, you know what this does? You know what it means, massive DDT into the canvas. AJ Styles went head first into the canvas. AJ Styles is hurt. AJ Styles is dazed. AJ Styles is confused. And now AJ Styles is going to wake up with some back problems. And now Randy Orton going to stomp each and every limb of AJ Styles. Looking to keep pressure on him. A massive shot to the head here. Randy Orton took back control of this match, and he's looking to put it away. Just like that, Orton is looking for the RKO. Here it goes. Wait, no. AJ turned him. AJ turned it over into a power slam, I believe. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we record this live, and it's a one take, because we're never always 100% correct. And AJ Styles, what a nice maneuver there by Styles. AJ Styles. Massive counter of the RKO. And now AJ Styles going to keep the pressure on, dragging Orton to the center of the ring. He wants him up to his feet. AJ Styles, what's he looking for here? AJ Styles, look at this. Massive athleticism. Styling DDT, the Intercontinental Champion. Could that put him away here? Into the cover, hooks the leg. Does that do it? No, it does not. Orton kicked out again. Back and forth contest to start the show, ladies and gentlemen. As AJ Styles, oh, full head of steam. A full head of steam. And he hits that massive forearm shot to Randy Orton, who was sitting down on the apron. And look at Randy Orton getting lit up here. He's getting blitzed by AJ Styles in a phenomenal fashion. AJ Styles, what's he looking for here? Wants him back up to his feet. AJ Styles handspring, Pele. No! Randy Orton caught it. Randy Orton caught it into a reverse RKO. Cover. Hooks the leg. That's it. That does it. No, it doesn't. AJ Styles kicked out. What a massive reversal there by Randy Orton. AJ Styles looking for a handspring Pele kick, and Orton caught him in midair. And now AJ Styles is in deep, deep trouble here. Orton has him up on the second rope, and now, oh my goodness, a neck breaker off the top rope. Almost like another reverse RKO. AJ Styles is in massive trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about the draft. It's all about to see who could get the first right to the draft. Randy Orton has AJ Styles up on the top rope here. What's he looking for? Massive superplex, maybe. AJ Styles is in big trouble here, but AJ fighting out of it. AJ fighting out of it, and Randy Orton goes crashing to the canvas. AJ Styles on the top rope. Spiral tap to Orton. Spiral tap to Orton. Could that be it? That's got to be it. Into the cover. Hooks the leg, and Orton kicks out again. Randy Orton kicked out again. This match has been back and forth since the opening bell. I still don't know who's going to win it. It's a toss-up at this point, ladies and gentlemen. And AJ Styles now targeting the leg of Randy Orton. That left leg of Randy Orton. AJ Styles looking to do some damage to it, possibly to set him up for a calf crusher. Goodness gracious. AJ Styles not letting up on the leg of Orton. AJ Styles needs some big reversal. Oh, goodness. Randy Orton needs to get out of this. He's in deep trouble here. AJ Styles is targeting that leg pretty heavily, and that could smell trouble for Randy Orton as AJ Styles picks him up, and this is why it smells trouble. AJ Styles with the calf crusher. The calf crusher is locked in on Randy Orton. Randy Orton may be forced to tap out here, and SmackDown will get the first rights to the draft. They will get first draft pick. Will Randy Orton fight out of it? Yes, he does. Orton just barely fought out of that one. And now Orton lighting up Styles. Randy Orton not letting up, and a massive powerbomb. A massive powerbomb to Styles. And now Orton picks him up again. Randy Orton, wait a minute. Another one. Goodness gracious. Randy Orton, 2 powerbombs to AJ. And Randy Orton, he's going to do it for the 3rd time. Goodness gracious, that could very well put the United States champion away here. Cover, hooks the leg, does that do it? No, AJ Styles somehow kicked out. Neither men will give up here. Randy Orton looking for an RKO, and Orton gets reversed by Styles. AJ Styles reversed it. AJ Styles looking for a Styles clash. Here it comes. Wait, no, Orton rolls through. Orton rolls through. He's fighting out of it here. Randy Orton fought out. RKO to Styles. RKO to Styles out of nowhere. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. That's got to do it. No. Not yet. And Orton doesn't know what to do, but I think he knows what to do now. He's going to look for the same maneuver that put away Styles, but no. AJ fought out of it. AJ fought out of it. What's this? Twist of fate. Twist of fate to Orton. Matt Hardy attacked Styles at Judgment Day. And AJ Styles just sent a message. Styles clash, cover. 2. SmackDown gets the victory. Wow. What a way to kick off the show, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles sends a message to Matt Hardy at the expense of the Intercontinental Champion Randy Orton. And Randy Orton, a sign of respect here. Both incredible competitors, both incredible champions with a mutual respect for one another. As I said, 2 of the youngest and brightest superstars here in the WWE, 2 of the best U.S. and Intercontinental champions that we have seen in the company. And they just put on one hell of a showing, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Orton's going to give AJ Styles the time to celebrate as we get set to find out who's going to be in the first round of the draft picks here, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Orton exits the arena, looking back, almost as a sign of respect to Styles. And hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute from behind. Triple H has got a sledgehammer. Oh my God. Triple H just took Randy Orton out with that sledgehammer. He set a backlash that he was going to put an end to Randy Orton. He's been a thorn in Triple H's side for quite some time now, and Triple H is finally getting tired of it. Takes out Orton. Goodness gracious. Triple H, wait a minute, no. Triple H, a pedigree on the stage. Not to the appreciation of these fans. You know damn well that Triple H doesn't care. He just took out the Intercontinental Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told that Triple H is on standby, waiting to be interviewed. But we're about to find out who will be in the first round of draft picks for Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. let's take it over to the draft booth. Who's going to be the first to get drafted? Friday Night SmackDown is up first. Who's it going to be? Wow! The Rock has been drafted to Friday Night SmackDown. Currently out on injured leave thanks to Sting at Backlash, but The Rock has been drafted in the first round to go to Friday Night SmackDown. And now Monday Night Raw, who's going to Raw? Oh my goodness. Bobby Lashley has been drafted to Monday Night Raw. What a massive pick for the Red Brand. The final pick for round 1 of the draft for SmackDown. Who's it going to be? Oh, the former undisputed champion, The Undertaker, stays on SmackDown. It's probably in Raw's best interest that he's over there, because he's got some unfinished business with his brother King. Now let's take it over to Raw. Who's going to Raw, people? Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist, another former undisputed champion. He's making his way to the Red Brand. Some massive picks for both shows, but ladies and gentlemen, Triple H is waiting to be interviewed here. Triple H is all business here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but he crossed paths with him backstage, and Paul Heyman's coming out here to the ring. We usually see him alongside Bobby Lashley, but he's not here right now. Bobby Lashley was the #1 draft pick for Monday Night Raw, but he's not out here. His advocate is. What's he going to say? Says that Bobby Lashley's already stated his demands if he were to sign to an exclusive show, and those demands have not yet been met. Of course, Bobby Lashley said he would only sign an exclusive deal with Raw or SmackDown if he was, I remember this one, if he was offered a handsome amount of compensation as well as a guaranteed World Championship opportunity at the first available pay-per-view. In my opinion, he hasn't done anything to earn it. He lost to Monty Brown at Judgment Day thanks to the returning Brock Lesnar. But a win's a win. And Paul Heyman says that until a legal agreement between the GM and my client can be finalized, Bobby Lashley is going to remain as a free agent? Can this possibly be? Can he do that? Paul Heyman seems to think so. Ladies and gentlemen, Raw's #1 draft pick is boycotting the draft. He says, I'm not going to either show unless my demands are met. You've got to be kidding me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the first time that Monday Night Raw will be on pay-per-view will be at Bad Blood. It is set to be one hell of a show. I hope you can't wait. The first pay-per-view of Series 2 is coming soon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, back to ringside with some more one-on-one action, but this time, it is time to figure out who the women's champion will be. Her first title defense since winning it at Judgment Day. Chyna looks to successfully defend the women's title right here tonight on Monday Night Raw. What a way to kick off the show, ladies and gentlemen. an incredible match between Randy Orton and AJ Styles. Some great first-round draft picks for both shows. But one of the draft picks is boycotting the draft. Bobby Lashley is refusing to sign an exclusive deal unless his demands are met. Hoping to get some more clarity on that, but we got to focus on the women's division as Chyna awaits Mickie James and... Wait a minute, what the hell? Gail Kim, the former champion. That's Mickie James she's got in her hands. The number one contender. It looks like she's been taken out in the backstage area by Gail Kim. Mickie James is not, she's out cold. Gail Kim lost the women's title at Judgment Day. And it appears that she can't get over the fact. What? Gail Kim? She's not waiting. She's not wasting any more time. She's cashing in on her rematch clause for the Women's Championship right here, right now, on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get a rematch from Judgment Day right here on Raw. You've got to be kidding me. Is this really going to happen? Mickie James is out cold. I don't know what else to do. I don't think there's anything else Eric Bischoff can do. This match is going to take place, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to have a women's championship match, but it's not the one that was scheduled. Gail Kim cashing in her rematch clause right here on Monday Night Raw. Women's championship is on the line. There's the bell. This match is underway. Oh, wait a minute. These two can't stand each other, and Chyna just got pushed into the referee. The referee's been knocked out, and these two battling on the outside of the ring. These two cannot stand each other, and Chyna gonna beat the holy hell out of Gail Kim for her troubles. If you ask me, she deserves it. Taking out Mickie James. Mickie James had her fair shot at the women's championship, but Gail Kim, she couldn't wait. She just couldn't wait. She wanted to get that rematch. She wants to get the win over the ninth wonder of the world, and I think that was probably the biggest mistake that she could have made. I think that was the biggest mistake that she could have made here. And oh my goodness. The center flying over to the announce table area, and Chyna looking to keep more pressure. Wait a minute, Gail Kim's got a steel chair. Gail Kim's got a steel chair. The referee is down, and she just wrapped that around the skull of Chyna. The referee didn't see a damn thing. Gail Kim is lying in wait with that steel chair. You have got to be kidding me. Gail Kim has laid out Chyna with a steel chair. And now Gail Kim back inside the ring. Ref back up to his feet. Massive crossbody taking down Chyna. Chyna could be out here. Gail Kim may have just stolen the women's championship back. Oh no, Chyna kicked out. Chyna kicked out. You know she's not going to go down easy. But you have to understand the amount of damage that could have been done to Chyna at the hands of that steel chair. That was a despicable act by the former champion. Can't even call herself a champion. That's not what a champion would do. And she's not even a champion. She's just a pitiful person. And now Gail Kim keeping the pressure on Chyna. I cannot believe it. Gail Kim is absolutely despicable. When this match, it could be over here. You have to imagine a shot like that to the skull. It does damage. It truly does. And Chyna, she might be staying in the fight for right now. But the damage may have already been done here. Gail Kim, senton. Senton to Chyna. And now Gail Kim going to the corner on the second rope there. What the hell is she looking for now? What the hell is she looking for now? Went for an overcast, but Chyna moved out the way. Chyna moved out the way, and now she's going to make you pay for your sins. She's going to make you pay. Massive clothesline. Chyna's back into this contest. And she is going to make Gail Kim suffer for her actions here. Massive shot by Chyna. That one rocked Gail Kim. And now Chyna, look at this. The power of the ninth wonder of the world picks her up a weight. Gail Kim rolls through. Gail Kim rolls through. She's looking to steal it here. She's looking to steal it. She very well might steal the women's championship, but no. Chyna kicked out again. Chyna kicked out again. With each pin that Gail Kim goes for, it appears that Chyna is kicking out later and later. This match may be over, and Gail Kim just massive shots right to the sternum of Chyna in the corner there. I think Chyna's in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. And Gail Kim, middle rope, massive leg drop. And ladies and gentlemen, I have to apologize for Gail Kim's actions here. This is not the championship match that we were expecting, but it's the one that we're getting. The women's division is going crazy here on Raw, and a massive splash from the top rope by Gail Kim into the cover. Hooks the leg to put her away. No, Chyna still staying in the fight. Chyna will not give up. She said she was going to instill some legitimacy to the women's division. She's going to start a women's revolution here in the WWE. And she's showing it here tonight. She's showing the will to stay alive as Gail Kim went to the well again with that crossbody, but Chyna moved out the way that time. Chyna went to the well one too many times, and Gail Kim is going to pay for it. Chyna sends her into the corner. Here comes Chyna, full head of steam. Handspring back elbow into the corner, into the cover, hooks the leg to retain the women's championship. Does Chyna do it here? No, Gail Kim kicked out. It wasn't enough at Judgment Day. And it's not enough here tonight. Not yet, at least. And Chyna could be looking for a pedigree or a Chyna bomb, one or the other. But no, Gail Kim fighting out of it. Gail Kim fighting out of it. And Gail Kim firing back. Gail Kim firing back on Chyna here. Chyna is dazed. Chyna is confused, and she just landed hard on the outside of the ring. And Gail Kim, wait a minute, look at this. Gail Kim, full head of steam, drop kick through the middle rope. And take nothing away from Gail Kim. She was an incredible champion. She's fantastic in the ring, but her actions as of late have been nothing short of disappointing. As Gail Kim now, massive drop kick off the top rope. Gail Kim, I don't know if she got all of it, but she very well may have gotten enough there. She could win back the women's championship here. Does she do it? No, Chyna stays in the fight. That signature drop kick from the top rope, but it's not enough to put her away. And now Gail Kim is looking for the final touches, looking for the 8 defeat. Does she have it here? No, Chyna fighting back. Chyna fought back, and here comes the ninth wonder of the world. Sends her into the ring, off the top. No, wait a minute, Gail Kim caught her. Canadian Destroyer. Gail Kim landed right on the shoulders of Chyna. And now Gail Kim, air raid siren. Gail Kim got her up. Gail Kim is going to win the women's championship back. Gail Kim's going to win it back, but up on the stage, Mickie James, she's back up to her feet, and she just realized what has transpired. And Mickie James, she's not going to let this happen. Mickie James coming down to the ring, and she's going to get in the face of Gail Kim, and here we go. These two now battling it out. Mickie James and Chyna, or Mickie James and Gail Kim. This match is obviously be thrown out. Gail Kim wins by disqualification, but that does not win her the women's championship. And Gail Kim says, if this isn't for the women's title, I got no business to be here. Mickie James is going to hunt her down, but Gail Kim lays her out with the right hand. Mickie James wasn't going to let Gail Kim get away with her actions, but Gail Kim laid her out with a cheap shot. Mickie James now up on the shoulders and down on the outside of the ring. Gail Kim, she almost won the women's championship back, but she lays out Mickie James. Chyna and Mickie James both back up to their feet. Gail Kim exiting the ring. She wins by disqualification, but she is not the women's champion here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What's going to happen between these three competitors, and what's going to happen when Stephanie McMahon is in charge of the women's division, ladies and gentlemen? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for round 2 of the draft picks. First off is SmackDown. Who is going to SmackDown? Let's find out. Brock Lesnar. Bobby Lashley gets lucky. Brock Lesnar stays on Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. The Beast is back, and he is staying right where he is. Now who's going over to Monday Night Raw? Who's going to do? Who's going to be? Oh, the former world champion. He's got unfinished business. And luckily for him, he gets to stay on Monday Night Raw. Let's see who's going to SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. Last pick for SmackDown in round 2. What? Evolution Seth Rollins has been drafted to SmackDown. What's this gonna... What does that mean for Evolution? What a blockbuster draft for SmackDown. And now Raw. Raw gets the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels returns to Monday nights. What a massive draft pick, ladies and gentlemen. Massive picks for both brands in that one. And CM Punk, the former world champ, is waiting to be interviewed here. Let's see what Punk's got to say. Some massive announcements there, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk has announced that no matter whether it's RVD or Edge that wins here tonight in the main event, he's cashing in his rematch clause at Bad Blood. We already have that match figured out for Bad Blood, but it appears that Triple H, it doesn't look like he's going to do anything to get Seth Rollins back. And we got Maven here making his WWE debut, looking to get an opportunity at either Raw or SmackDown. He has not been drafted to either brand yet, but he is getting an opportunity. And I don't know if this is an opportunity that Maven wants. He's taking on the Icon. the leader of the Wolfpack. The man that turned his back on Hulk Hogan and the fans at WrestleMania. He's taking on Sting. Sting, of course, aligning with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash to reform the Wolfpack from WCW. It looked like it was going to be Sting and Hogan versus Scott Hall and Nash at WrestleMania, but Sting would not show up until the end of the match, and he would turn his back on Hogan and side with Kevin and Scott. It was very clear at that point that the Wolfpack has been reformed with Sting as the figurehead. It was also at Backlash that Sting would re-emerge and take out the Great One, The Rock. Of course, The Rock was drafted as SmackDown #1 draft pick. Sting has not been drafted anywhere, but he might go to SmackDown here tonight as we get set for some one-on-one action. Maven trying to hype himself up, but you can't hype yourself up for this man. This man's absolutely despicable as Sting. Sting has pulled some shady stuff back in the day, back when he was first in the Wolfpack. But what he did to Hulk Hogan and what he did to The Rock was nothing short of despicable. Absolutely saddening to see Sting turning his back on the fans here in the WWE. He got a shot at WWE, making his way from WCW. WCW got bought out by WWE. Sting got an opportunity, and this is what he's going to do with it. He's going to bury some of the people that helped bring the WWE to the heights that it is now. Hulk Hogan was big during the 80s, and The Rock was big during the Attitude Era, and Sting has targeted both of them. Sting, now he's trying to keep down the younger talent, and Maven, oh my goodness, the Stinger splash, and this is elementary. This is over. Sting's gonna do more damage. This match is already over, but Sting wants to inflict punishment on the young talent here, Maven. Sting has got the Scorpion Deathlock locked in, and Maven doesn't have a choice. He's got to tap out here. Sting gets the victory in a convincing fashion. But we already knew that was going to happen, and Sting, wait a minute, what the hell is he doing now? Sting, the match is over, but Sting doesn't appear to be done with Maven. Sting, oh my goodness, sends him spine first into the barricade. Goodness gracious. This is just absolutely despicable. That son of a bitch, you won the match. Leave the poor kid alone, Sting. Leave him alone. Sting's got him hooked up. Tombstone pile driver. Absolutely ridiculous act on the part of Sting. That was shameful. Yeah, you're real proud of yourself, you son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, the show's moving quickly, and we gotta keep up. We're about to see the third rounder draft picks for Raw and Smackdown. As of course, as always, SmackDown's up first. Who goes to SmackDown? And it's Team Attitude. They are staying on the blue brand. Of course, Matt Hardy is the number one contender to the U.S. Championship. So Team Attitude stays on SmackDown here. Now let's find out who's going to Raw. It's Dustin Rhodes, the European champion, is staying on the red brand. Let's see who's going to SmackDown here and who's up next. Oh, the man that Dustin Rhodes defeated at Backlash has been drafted to SmackDown. Booker T is heading his way over to Friday nights. Well, let's see who's going to be the final pick of round 3 for Monday Night Raw. Who's it going to be? The Wolfpack. Sting, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. They are staying on Monday Night Raw. Some great drafts there. It's not always about who's going to new shows, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes it's just about who's staying on the show that they're currently on. And Sting is awaiting to be interviewed. He just saw everything that transpired. What does he have to say? Stain said he's never going to see The Rock again thanks to him. I don't agree with that, but... So now the Wolfpack can focus on their true mission, which is taking over Monday Night Raw. It starts when they capture the World Heavyweight and Tag Team titles. That's what it's all about for them, is taking over the show. But wait a minute! The newest member of the Raw roster, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, is here to confront the Icon. Somehow Shawn Michaels is still standing. He took a massive fall from the top of the steel cage at Judgment Day, but somehow Shawn Michaels is still able to move his feet. And he sure as hell can dance here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Shawn Michaels was drafted to Raw in the second round of picks. And he is making his awareness known here tonight. He is making himself known right here on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, confronting the Icon Sting. Oh man, this is a confrontation you never thought you would see. Look at these two, toe to toe in the ring. These fans can't believe it. Never thought we would see a sight like this. Shawn Michaels and Sting in the same ring at the same time, standing toe to toe. And I don't think words are necessary. These fans love this, so do I. And Sting's gonna give him the ring. Sting won his match. Sting is staying on Raw, but I'm sure we're gonna see these two in the same ring again here in the near future. I hope we do, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, backstage. Speaking of the tag team champions, Bobby Roode is attacking Billy Gunn once again in the parking lot. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. What is wrong with these two? Bobby Roode attacking Billy Gunn in the parking lot once again. Oh my goodness. They made their appearance at Backlash, staking claim for the tag team titles. They haven't even had an official match, and oh my goodness. We just dropped him head first onto the concrete floor. Billy Gunn, one half the tag team champions, have been laid out. But where the hell is Road Dogg? Billy Gunn has been laid out, and oh, there's Road Dogg. Road Dogg is being, no wonder why I couldn't help. Road Dogg is being attacked by the other half of Beer Money, James Storm, in the backstage area, very, very near to the parking lot. It's very obvious that Beer Money came up with this plan to attack the tag team champions once again, making an immediate impact on Monday Night Raw. Beer Money attacking the tag team champions for a second night in a row, and oh my goodness. James Storm puts Road Dogg through a table once again. You've got to be kidding me. James Storm says, fresh blood or not, Beer Money has come to take the tag team titles. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. What a night it has been. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't hardly believe it, but it is now time for the main event of the evening. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Rob Van Dam is here for the biggest opportunity of his career. Rob Van Dam has not yet been drafted, but if he wins this match here tonight, he doesn't have to worry about it. He's staying on Raw because it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Some massive draft picks here for both brands, Raw and SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. What a night it has been. of epic proportions. Night 1 of the draft, in my opinion, no matter how this match goes, it's been a huge success. But you guys tell me, do you think the draft has been a success? Let me know down in the chat as we await the arrival of the World Heavyweight Champion. He just won the title at Backlash when he cashed in his Money in the Bank contract. It is Edge. And in the background, you can see the person that made it possible for him to cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase. Lita has aligned herself with Edge. Purely a business relationship to put titles on the shoulders of both superstars. Edge would state after Backlash. It was Edge versus Christian at Backlash, and Edge's Money in the Bank briefcase was on the line. And just when it looked like Christian was about to take that briefcase, looked like he was about to take that briefcase and win the match, Lita came down to the ring and pushed the ladder over with Christian still on it. Christian would go flying to the outside of the ring, hitting hard on the floor, and Edge would walk out victorious that night. Christian would get traded to SmackDown as a result, and that is what has led us here tonight to this match. Ladies and gentlemen, World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. The former champion CM Punk has already admitted that no matter who wins here tonight, he is cashing in his rematch clause at Bad Blood. Some epic proportions, epic stipulations tied to this match. That's what it's all about. World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Who do you guys got for this match? Is RVD walking out as champion, or will Edge retain it? There's the bell. This match is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Main event of the evening. Let's get this show. Let's get the final match underway. RVD talked a little bit of smack here, and Edge not going to waste any time. Edge with a massive suplex straight out the gate. Edge not wasting any time here. And now Edge sends RVD flying to the outside of the ring. Goodness gracious. RVD is in trouble here in the early going, and look at this, Lita. Lita picking him up, almost like to talk a little bit of smack at RVD. RVD ever the confident one, but he's got to be careful, because Edge is an ultimate opportunist, and that's what I'm talking about right there. Edge sends him flying back to the outside of the ring, to the floor, sunset flip powerbomb. Takes out RVD. And RVD's in trouble here in the early going to this match. Referee count of 4. Edge sends him back in the ring. Edge going to keep the pressure on. First cover of the match. RVD kicks out immediately. No surprise there. Edge has not done enough damage. RVD gets sent into the corner. Former hardcore champion here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and RVD looking to fight out of it here. RVD with an elbow shot right to the face of Edge. Now, how is RVD going to follow it up? Some massive shots there. And now look at RVD with those educated feet, putting them to good use. And now RVD, massive corner drop kick to a downed Edge. RVD has taken some slight control in this match. Can he keep it though? He gets sent into the corner. And here comes RVD. Look at the athleticism Van Dam here. RVD certainly putting on a showing with some nice offense on the world champ. But can that put him away here? Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Lita doesn't even want to watch, but she might want to. Her man almost lost the title. No, it's a kick out at 1. And now what's RVD looking for here? He's got Edge. He's got Edge right where he wants him. Edge is dazed. Edge is confused. And Edge gets sent to the outside of the ring. We've seen something like this already here tonight. Now here comes Van Dam! Sent on to the outside of the ring. Takes out the world champion. In typical RVD fashion, getting these fans on their feet, chanting, "This is awesome." I have to agree. Night one of the draft, ladies and gentlemen, it does not get any better than this as RVD takes him out with a senton off the top rope into the cover, hooks the leg to capture the world title. No, Edge kicks out. And now Rob Van Dam looking to keep some pressure on Edge here with a couple of shots there. And now RVD, wait a minute, RVD is looking to steal it here. Looks like Edge's foot's on the rope there. I'll give that one to him. It looked like his foot was on the rope, but the referee didn't see it. Gonna have to be careful here as RVD puts him down. RVD, what's this? Oh, massive drop kick right to the face of Edge. The world champ's in trouble here. Edge may be in danger of losing this one, but no, wait a minute, here comes Edge. Edge looking to get back into this contest, but no, RVD caught him. RVD caught him dead in his tracks. RVD sends him back into the corner. RVD going back to the well with those corner spears once again. And going back to the well with a drop kick. RVD, if it worked once, why not do it a second time? RVD finding some success here in this match, but can he put it all to good use? Can he utilize that to capture the world title here tonight? Oh, wait a minute, RVD, Rolling Thunder! Rolling Thunder, that could put him away here. RVD looking to capture the world title. Cover, hooks the leg, does that do it? No, a kick out at 2 by Edge. Lita showing some confidence in her partner here because she did not try to break that up whatsoever. Surprising on the part of Lita at Randy Orton. RVD looked for a roundhouse kick, but Edge ducked it, and now Edge firing back here. I'm getting mixed up with my words. I apologize, and a nice corner spear by Edge. And now Edge, look at Edge stopping a mud hole on RVD, and he's walking him dry. Shades of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Edge looking to get back into this contest, looking to keep some pressure on him. Ooh, massive DDT. He drops him head first into the canvas here, and now Edge on that middle rope. What's Edge looking for here? You don't see him go to the ropes too often, but he does when he's looking for a big maneuver like that. A spear off the middle rope into the cover, hooks the leg. Could that put away Rob Van Dam to retain the world title? No, RVD kicks out. RVD kicked out. Edge is not done just yet here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This show is not over, and what a show it has been thus far. RVD, what's he looking for here? RVD's in trouble, but wait a minute. He's fighting back. RVD's fighting back here. You can always count on RVD to not give up. And now RVD pulls him into position. RVD, split-legged moonsault to Edge. Into the cover, hooks the leg, capture the world title. No, Edge kicked out again. Back and forth action, ladies and gentlemen. I can barely keep up with this one. RVD, he doesn't know what else to do. The only move he has not tried yet is the one that could put Edge away, the 5-star frog splash. He's got to look for it. And he may be looking to set him up here, but Edge ducked the clothesline. Edge ducked the clothesline. Wait a minute, Edge loads him up. Execution! Execution! Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Does Edge retain it here? No, he doesn't. RVD kicked out at 2. RVD kicked out. Edge is kicking out. These two cannot put each other away here. And Edge looking for something here, but no, RVD fights out of it. RVD fighting out of it. Sends him off the ropes. What's RVD looking for here? Oh! Massive throw there by RVD, a modified version of a hip toss, and RVD just firing on Edge. Just loading him up here. Wait a minute. Edge counters. No, RVD reverse. Oh! Spinning heel kick by Van Dam. Nice spinning heel kick by Van Dam. And now RVD is going to look for it. The move that could put him away. The move that could win him the world title. RVD 5-star. No! Edge rolled out the way. Edge rolled out of the way. And now here comes Edge. Clothesline. No. RVD ducked it. RVD roundhouse kick. No. Edge ducked it. And Edge lays him out. Massive drop kick. Counter after counter, reversal after reversal, strike after strike, move after move. What's gonna happen? Main event of Raw. Cut to commercial. I'm just kidding. We're about to cut to the outside of the ring. Edge spear off the apron. To the floor. Edge and RVD go flying. And I have to agree with these fans. This match is awesome. This night has been awesome. And it's only night one of the draft, ladies and gentlemen. We surely are shaking things up here on Raw and Smackdown. Edge sends him into the corner. Massive right hand. Wait a minute. This is perfect setup. RVD, he ducked. Clothesline and a spear by Edge. Shades of Backlash. He couldn't put Punk away at Backlash, but can it put RVD away here tonight? Cover hooks the leg. No, it can't. RVD kicks out again. RVD is showing his grit here tonight. RVD is showing his determination and his will to survive. RVD somehow staggering back to his feet. Edge may have been looking for another execution, but RVD caught the leg, and now RVD firing back in that massive shot to the head. May have just knocked Edge out cold. That caught him flush, right on the temple. That caught Edge flush on the temple, and Edge could be out of it here. Edge could be out cold. Edge is in trouble. And what's RVD looking for here? Now, RVD with some mud hole stomps of his own. Where the hell is RVD going? Wait a minute, RVD. RVD's on the other side of the ring. That's a long way to go. RVD going flying across the ring with a drop kick. How in the hell did Rob Van Dam go flying across the ring like that? How did he connect perfectly? RVD, top rope, he's going to win the world title. RVD, you know what he's looking for, frog splash. Wait a minute, Edge got the knees up. Edge got the knees up and a spear. Spear into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, Edge retains the world title. In what was a lightning quick encounter. What a contest, ladies and gentlemen. What a main event. RVD showing some determination here tonight, but he could not hit the one move that could definitely put Edge away. He went for it on 2 separate occasions. Nothing else worked, and he could not hit the 5-star frog splash. If we take a look at some of the highlights of the match, ladies and gentlemen, this was one hell of a contest to end the show. These fans obviously not happy about the outcome. I was hoping to see a Rob Van Dam title run, but it wasn't in the playbook here. And this was the ending sequence. RVD looked for the 5-star one more time. Edge got the knees up, hit the spear, and just like that, Edge has retained the World Heavyweight Championship. And that means that at Bad Blood, it will be Edge versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night. What an episode of the draft. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one final round, the 4th round of the draft. Let's see who will go to Raw and who will go to SmackDown. The final picks for night 1 are coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown's up first. Who's going to SmackDown? Oh, the former tag team champions, Chris Benoit and Daniel Bryan, are staying on Friday night. What a great pick for SmackDown. 2 of the best in-ring technicians in the WWE staying on SmackDown. And now, for Raw, another set of former tag team champions, and the Dudley Boys are going to Monday Night Raw. What a nice change for the Dudleys. I hope they succeed over there on Monday nights. And now the final draft for SmackDown. Who's it going to be? Night 1 of the draft. Final pick, 4th round. Who's it going to be? Wow, a new signee. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Morgan has been drafted to SmackDown. The blueprint makes his way to Friday night. What a massive pick. And for Monday Night Raw, who is it going to be? Final pick. No, wait, stop. R-Truth. We've seen this man in the past, and he is making his way back to the WWE. R-Truth is going to Monday Night Raw. What a way to end the draft, ladies and gentlemen. And this wasn't on my run sheet, but it appears that we're going to be joined by the general manager of Monday Night Raw, and Eric Bischoff. He looks satisfied, and If you see the people that are on his roster right now, ladies and gentlemen, the amount of talent on the Monday Night Raw roster, you would understand why he's that satisfied. Eric Bischoff has a stacked roster thus far over on Monday Night Raw. I don't blame him for being in a good mood, but the show's over. What is he doing out here? Let's see what Eric's got to say. Eric Bischoff just couldn't contain his excitement much longer. Just wanted to talk about the plans for next year, or for this year, in Series 2 of Monday Night Raw. And, wait a minute. That's Mr. McMahon, the chairman of the company. What is going on here? What is going... Mr. McMahon making his way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this was not scheduled to happen here tonight. I don't know what's going on. But we're going to be joined by the chairman of WWE, Mr. McMahon, the man that hired Bret Hart to take over proceedings on Friday Night SmackDown. Bret Hart is the general manager of SmackDown. If you missed Judgment Day, you want to go back and check it out, because that's where we found out that Bret Hart would be the GM of SmackDown. But now Mr. McMahon, he's been running tonight's show. Now he's here. What does he have to say? Eric is about as confused as we are. Mr. McMahon says, I've been trying to track you down all night. There's one more announcement to make. What? What's the announcement? Meeting with the board of directors? A shakeup of the Monday Night Raw management? What does he mean? What is... No way. We have a new general manager. Who is it? What? You have got to be kidding me! There's no way! It can't be! There's a new sheriff in town! And his name is Stone Cold Steve Austin! Austin is back in the WWE! We haven't seen him since he was retired by The Rock at WrestleMania! He was retired from in-ring competition. But that says nothing about being the new general manager, ladies and gentlemen. There is a new sheriff in town, and his name is Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Rattlesnake is back in the WWE. What a blockbuster announcement. You have got to be kidding me. I cannot believe it. Stone Cold is back. And I think I speak for everybody when I say it is damn good to see the Rattlesnake back in a WWE ring, right where he belongs on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. I can't think of anyone better to run Monday Night Raw than that man right there, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I agree with the fans. Holy shit is right. And this is a bit of an awkward situation for Eric. Eric had all these plans, and now he's gone. He's not the general manager anymore. Austin says, you're damn right I'm the new general manager. Now get the hell out of my ring. Old Stone Cold's got some business to take care of. Hell yeah. That's what I love to hear. That is amazing. Uh-oh. Eric, you might want to get out of the ring. Stone Cold loses patience. And Austin says, I'm going to open up a Texas Sides can of whoop ass if you don't get the hell out this ring right now. Eric, it might be in your best interest to just cut your losses and get the hell out of there. Just get the hell out of there, Eric. Bischoff's been the GM of Raw for a long time. And Austin, he doesn't care. Bischoff, he's trying to get Austin to let him stay. He says, yeah, I've been here for a long time. If you want to see Eric join forces with Stone Cold, give me a hell yeah. What are the fans going to say? No. Okay, I guess not. Uh-oh. Oh, no. And the fans. Austin said, you heard him. Austin's going to open up a Texas-sized can of whoop ass on him. The former general manager, a stunner to Eric Bischoff. A stunner to Bischoff. My God, I have missed that so much. Stone Cold Steve Austin has returned, and he just laid out Eric Bischoff. Uh-oh. Goes toe-to-toe with the chairman, his boss. Miss McMahon says, let's let bygones be bygones. Both businessmen, we got to put our differences aside to do things professionally. What's Austin going to say? What's he going to say here? Miss McMahon extending the hand. Wow, Stone Cold Steve Austin going to let bygones be bygones. Shaking his hand. Wait a minute, Stone Cold, stunner to Miss McMahon. In true Austin fashion, Stone Cold Steve Austin doesn't give a crap who the hell you are. Everybody can get a stunner. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a new sheriff in town. Stone Cold Steve Austin takes over Raw, takes out Eric Bischoff, and takes out Mr. McMahon. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to kick off Series 2. Stone Cold Steve Austin is the new general manager of Raw, but that was only night 1 of the draft. What is going to happen on night 2? Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all on SmackDown for night 2 of the draft.